Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a plan with me using Cricut Paper Company. I forgot what this one was called. It's like Seaside Sorbet or something like that. It is perfect for summer. So I'm just putting down the washi. It's like lemons. I just loved the colors in this kit. The washi I pulled was from a like mermaid roll that I got from Michael's. And some Simply Gilded washi, but I didn't use very much of the Simply Gilded. What I like about these stickers from Cricut Paper Company is that they are vinyl and they're repositionable. So they have a nice feel to them, and they also, because this week, let me just tell you, this week has already kind of gone bananas. So there's no other way to put it. Like, the boxes I have in places have already had to move because that's not how things kind of planned out. So, that is that as far as what I love about the Cricut Paper Company repositionable stickers. Because I've already had to rearrange a lot of things, like things that were going to happen on Saturday are happening earlier in the week. This is some gold glitter washi tape that is from that, like I said, it was like a mermaid roll that I got last year, I want to say, like last summer at Michael's. I don't remember exactly which roll it was from. So I hope that's helpful to you. I really am liking this is an Erin Condren vertical kit. This is her no white space kit. So I have found that it works just as well as any of the other I don't think I need to purchase like the Happy Planner ones, because the full box, I don't necessarily want to take up the entire box, because using it this way, I can get creative. I have additional like leftover little space, and I can cover up the lines differently. Now I'm just putting down the dinner labels, because last week, not having an Etsy kit, I didn't track my dinners, and things got out of control because I never really went to the grocery store. So we ate out a lot, and our diet was really, really, really bad. I hate calling it a diet though. Our meal choices were really bad last week. So I'm hoping that by putting it back in my planner and being accountable to seeing that you had nachos the night before, I won't want to have nachos the next day. See, hopefully I'll be a little more accountable to that. I don't know. We'll see. It may happen. It may not happen. Who knows? So now I'm just putting down a full box that actually stays in the spot that I put it. That was one thing so this plan with me took me probably an hour and a half to figure out how I wanted to use it. And so I said, if I can whittle this down to under 15 minutes, then I'll keep all of my craziness in the video. So there were a lot of times of me deciding and rearranging things. So I whittled it down. It's right now, as I'm doing this, only 14 minutes and 36 seconds. So I was able to whittle it down because you don't need to know all the craziness that goes into putting the stickers on the paper. You don't want to know that. It's crazy. It's ridiculous how long I can spend doing this. So I'm just putting down, I'm kind of trying to get a flow. Like, I'm trying to get where I want full boxes. Like, I don't know. I feel like I've not channeled my inner planner girl to be like, I need glitter headers here, I need full boxes here, I need checklist here. It's just kind of random and rogue. And so here you are going along with me on this crazy journey of putting stickers in my planner. So after all of that, I decided to kind of switch up how the headers and the boxes went together. So like on this day, I have pink glitter header on Tuesday, and then I have a pink to-do header, and then I have a turquoise heart checklist. So if you look at Wednesday, we have gold as our headers, but our checklist is pink, because I wanted to start kind of changing up how the colors go together so that all of the colors, because the green was the one color I didn't feel like 100% about as a header option, and I felt like that was good for me not to feel 100% about it, because then I had to get creative with how and where I placed it. I did use that glitter washi quite a bit. I really liked that. I really like that glitter washi, and I'll tell you why. Because I like it because it has a texture to it, but it cuts easy, and it lays down really easily. So I really like it. There is a Coffee Monsters Co. laptop working in the pastels. So I was trying to bring in more of that green color, or like the muted greens, I guess. So I just popped that there, and that's just to mark some work stuff. And so now I'm putting down an odds and ends label, and then we're going to put a yellow heart checklist. And the checklist, I particularly use those for work. I use like most of the hearts for work, and then like one thing I want to accomplish at home. That doesn't always work out sometimes, because I use my planner. Like, I use it a little bit more than it being a memory planner. And maybe that makes me different than some other planner girls, is that I want it to be pretty while I'm using it. So now what we're doing is we're putting down, I think these are the TV labels from the kit, but I'm just putting the Coffee Monsters Co. work sticker over it so I can mark like when I'm at work, well, like the hours wise. Because I want to just be more mindful of work-life balance, and I think you have to make taking care of yourself a priority, and that's something I don't always do. I can easily get caught up in work, and whether it be actual like my job at work, or that I want to do like YouTube stuff. Obviously, this is to mark my job at work, not YouTube. YouTube is not my job. I'm doing this for free because it's fun. So then I just put a half box to fill in the space, and that I think I'm using mostly as a like what did I work on that day? So, or like what kind of memory do I want to remember? Like so I think for Monday I put like because I got 2 Happy Mail orders. So I got my first ever Once More with Love order, and then my first ever Little Miss Papery order from the Ultimate Planner sale. And oh my gosh, like that Little Miss Papery, who girl hooks it up on extras in your order. Or she did my order. I don't know. I spent kind of a ridiculous amount. So that could have just been like I spent so much so I qualified, but I felt like I got a lot for my money. And I think that's what's going to be our next video, is I did get I think it's the poolside kit, so I think I want to use that next week. I'm trying to use up, I bought all these summer kits, and so now I'm trying to use them, but I also have my Michael stickers I bought, so I'm going to try to do a plan with me with those. And then I did a Scribble Prints Co. order, so I think my husband actually said to me, like, why is this sticker order so thick? So I'm like, oh, no need to worry about that. Nothing to see here. It's just a girl and her stickers. So now I put the weekend label. I am taking time off on Friday, so I just put that. The mermaid washi was also the scales one, was from that same Michael's kit, Michael's roll of washi tape. So I just put that down, and then I put a script sticker over it, and then I put a full box, and then I used a scallop box from the kit and she also has these script stickers in the kit, and that one was a payday one, so I put that down. And then now we're just working back on Thursday. I put the full box, and then I thought it'd be fun to kind of really fill in the space with using that glitter washi as a header, kind of to outline that half box. And then that also fills in the space between the meal sticker as well. I also wanted to mention that I purchased all of this with my own money, just so you're aware of that I'm getting nothing for this. So now we're moving to the weekend, and I just put a today header down, and next I'm going to put a quarter box, and I think I use a Coffee Monsters code. No, I pull out a Sticker Sensations hair appointment. What I'm using to mark is a hair appointment sticker, and I pull out a half box for that. But like, this isn't even happening on Saturday anymore. I did pull out a Coffee Monsters Co. workout sticker, so I moved the half box out of the way, and I put this beautiful full box. So I did put that in there. I may start adding in I started meditating, and I am redoing the Headspace app. So you can do the first, I think, 10 sessions for free, the basics. It's like the first 10 sessions for free. But I was encouraged by one of my friends, because she's just started doing it again, or maybe it's the first time for her. I don't know. But she bought the subscription because I find his voice really soothing. So if you're interested in, like, I'm constantly looking for things to make me better in ways, like whether it be meditating, whether it be reducing anxiety, whether it be channeling my creativity, all of that. I'm constantly looking just for self-improvement and to be a better version of myself. So that was some script washi from the Michaels roll as well, and one says I am actually a mermaid, and then the other one says nice sparkle you've got there. So anyway, some fun little script washi to fill in those spaces and bring more of that teal color in. So now I'm just lining up the using the scale washi as a decorative element underneath this adorable, I'm assuming it's an iced beverage from a well-known coffee shop. But back to Headspace. So, like I said, I'm just trying to be a better version of myself and to grow and work on things that are maybe weaknesses, or things about myself that I can improve. And I've just found that doing meditation helps me to be more calm, be more present, be more mindful of what I'm doing and the actions that I'm taking, and really focusing on being intentional with my time, intentional with my words, and really just overall trying to be a better version of myself. So next, we're popping down some of that awesome Simply Gilded washi. And then, so part of the meditation, not part of it, something I also like to do is I like to write down, I guess it'd be like a grateful thought. So I usually put like a this week, and then I use one of the weekly trackers for each day. And each day I like to write something to, like in the morning, to really get my mind right for the day. So for like Monday, I just put heart your soul, but I meant, love your soul. So, like, just to give myself some permission that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to be in the moment that you're in. It's okay to be, I think Rachel Hollis calls it your season, that it just being my own permission slip. So I did also get, if you haven't heard of her, and again, not being paid to mention this, but Kara Alwell-Leba has a podcast, and she just came out with a new book called Like She Owns the Place. And she is just so authentic. And I just feel like she touches on a lot of the things where, as a woman, that I'm thinking when it comes to confidence and showing up. And I just find her so inspiring. And so you should check that book out. Here's what's left over from the kit. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.